Oui, tu le lances pas.
Ouais, le changement, donc il faut le wifi sans...
Non, attends, voilà, ça a été mis à jour. Ah, attends, ça n'a pas été mis à jour ma wifi. C'est quoi leur clé?
Live, tu m'entends? Cool. We'll start soon. Okay. Just let me adjust this up. Tant pis pour les... Hi everybody. With me, JB. In the back of the scene, and we'll be presenting to you Silex. We will make a website in less than 1 hour, and please feel free to chat. We are here to answer your questions first of all. So I'm Alex, and I'm the maintainer of Silex. So I'm not a designer, but I'll try to show you how designers work with Silex, and it will be very quick, but it's just a demo. It's not a tutorial. So we will release tutorials also. We'll release them very often on the YouTube channel. So Silex Labs is a non-profit organization who is in charge of the promotion of Silex and hacks and free software in general. We promote the contribution spirit. We go in the poor neighborhoods and show kids how good it is to work in a digital environment and to have a job because there is a lot of work in our field, so we try to show them the good side. So let's switch to Silex. Here it's just a presentation I did for you to welcome you, but in fact it's a Silex website, and but yeah, it was just for you to see that when you arrive. But today we'll open not a publication with a blank page like this, but we will choose a template and then start from there. So everything is going to be fast. You can ask questions to JB by the chat, and here is the Silex website. It's the best place to start and choose a template from there. I hope. Okay, so templates. I'll choose. Oh, my screen is a little big, like huge one. Okay, let's go to Creative Commons templates here. It's free templates, and we will choose one from there. So if you have a preference, you can say it on the chat. I don't really mind. I think I'm going for this one, the Perso 2. If you click on it, you can see how it is. It's just one page website. There is 3 sections here, and with text, and we will customize this as if we are a design agency, which is not really the case, but it's for the example. So let's go back to the templates site, and we will so it's templates.silex.me. We'll download all the templates at once with this button and save it on my hard drive. It's a zip file, so we'll extract it here on my hard drive, download like this, and that's it. And you will see that there is now a folder with many things in it, and a templates folder. In this folder you'll have all the templates you can see on the website here. All these templates are in the folder, and in particular the Perso 2, which we have chosen. The sound is good, right? It should be okay. I don't know. And it's recording, so okay. So these files are a website. If you click on index.html, you will see the website which we will edit right now. So it's open here. This is the same website, right? So we will go to Silex, to the website, and start to edit. So editor.silex.me, it's a Silex web app. And we will try to open the templates here. The template we use Dropbox or FTP to store files. So we'll need first to transfer the template in Dropbox. So this is dropbox.com. My files are here, and I'll go into a folder and just drag and drop all these files and transfer it to Dropbox so that I can open it with Silex later. You see these files? Okay, let's go back to Silex, and now we'll open the template from within Silex. So it was in this folder, and there are 2 HTML pages. The index.html is the published website, so it's not editable, but it's optimized for the web. And editable is the editable page. So I just click on it, and you see the template which is opened in Silex. On the left you have the pages, but here the 3 pages they are the 3 sections of the website. So you see design, photo, and code. We will customize all that with images and text from a design agency. So let's start by the title. It's very simple. You just double click on it, and you will be able to edit the text. So I'll copy paste. the text. You see it's on a white background, so I'll start by giving black background first here. It's temporary, it's just for me to see the text which I'm copy pasting. So. Okay, let's go for hey you. Okay, that's the name of our web agency, and the text is here. Okay, so you'll see that the template is not really the template is not made for the use I have, so I'll have to customize it. You see the text is not doesn't fit the initial box, so I'll drop it and resize it like this. It's very simple. I remove the background with the transparent checkbox here, and here you have the new version of the website. Okay, you have Control Z to undo the mistakes you make. And now we will customize this part, the About Me section. So I'll start with the text. What I do, here is what I do, and this box here also. So there is a title and a text. Title and the text. Okay. Same as before, the text might be longer or smaller, but it's very easy to customize. Okay. Here we are. You see, I'll change it like this, and the picture too. It's very easy. You double click on it and you choose a new picture. So I'll go into Assets and upload my picture. So I just click on Select Files. Okay, it's a bit ugly because my screen is huge. And here I'll choose an image of my web agency. Here. It uploads it to Dropbox, but it's transparent. It's just we stay in Silex. So up, and here is my image. I'll have to change a little bit the design. As you see, I'm really not a designer, and here you are. So now I can save it and preview the changes with the little eyes here. So here you are. The text is changed and the image too, and it looks quite good. You see, it's very easy. So now we can continue with this text, but I think you understood the concept. So let's go to this section, and instead of changing the text, we'll replace it with a nice widget which I want to show you. Here I go back to Silex, and here I'll just remove the text and change this page with I'll insert a gallery from Flickr. So let's go to Flickr. You can use anything, it's just that I like Flickr to host my images, but you can use anything else like Picasa or whatever website you like to store the images and generate a nice gallery. I'll go to Upload, and here I'll upload my pictures. You'll see it's very quick and easy. Wait, hold on. No, that's not good. No, that was not my picture. Okay. I have 3 pictures of nice animals. Okay, I have to set up the gallery in Flickr. It's quite easy. It must be public, so everyone can see it. It's searchable. No need to be searchable. So this. And that's it, and we will create an album. So I'll call it my Silex gallery. Here we are, create a new album. Okay, done. Okay, now we can click upload and we'll have our gallery. Okay, here it is. So it's part of the album here, my Silex gallery. And when I see the album in Flickr, there is this magical button which is share. And in share you have the embed. Embed is the keyword you're looking for if you want to embed the external content into Silex. I'll show you how. So you just have to copy paste the code here. You can customize a little bit the header and footer if you want, or the size of the gallery, but anyway. So you can have caption and things in your gallery. I'll go back to Silex here, and I'll use the HTML here, HTML box. The HTML box is kind of, you know, you can paste HTML, raw HTML inside it, or anything you want. It's just put into the site, and yeah, that's it. I have a gallery here, you see. So I'll save the website and see how it looks. Okay. Here we are. We have a nice gallery, and you know, it's very quick and it's easy. If you want to have it resized with Silex, you need to adjust the code and put 100% in the width and height. Okay, and now we have the gallery with a good size. Okay, let's go ahead and try with something else. I'll show you another widget. Here we will replace the text again, and we'll try to insert a Twitter widget. Okay, it's quite easy. Always the same thing. You look for a embed button. So you go to parameters in your Twitter account, and here you have widgets. And the widgets, you can create one or reuse one you had. So if I want to create, you know, you have a lot of options here, but I'll do something simple. I create a widget, and here they give me the embed code, just like with Flickr. In Silex, I'll just add an HTML box. And when I double click on it, I can insert my tweets. It will be visible only in the preview mode, not on the stage, because it's JavaScript. Okay, and here is my interactive and nice looking Twitter widget. If you have questions, you tell me, right? JB. Yeah, that's it. So photo gallery and now Twitter widget. Okay, sometimes it goes crazy, but okay, and that's my Twitter widget. So now a third very nice widget would be a map, and this one I like very much. I don't use Google Maps because it's bad, and it's used to track you and your users, so don't use it. You should use the OpenStreetMap instead. OpenStreetMap, it's just a website like this, and you can customize a map. For example, let's go here in Luxembourg or in France, in Paris. You can customize the map and add things to the map. And when you're done, you click the share button, and here you have HTML, the same embed code as usual, which you just have to paste into Silex. And here you are. So same as before, if you wanted to resize well, you have to look for width and height and replace the values by 100%. And here you have a very nice interactive map for your website. I'll save it and preview.
Après, il y a les élections.
And here you are.
élections en New York.
Ah.
C'est ça.
C'est quoi le résultat?
Ben, on a fait 2 fois plus de traf sur une forme.
C'est quoi le résultat?
Let's look at another widget. Les gars, s'il vous plaît. Je suis quand même live devant des millions de gens là. Donc.
Tu vois, c'est cool la pub. Comme on n'a pas le droit de voter ici.
So let's look at another widget which is not visual like these ones. It's a widget for tracking your users in a positive way, just to know how many people saw your website and how many, what they did, how many pages they saw, etc. So for this, still the same. I don't use Google Analytics like many people do, but because they use your users to make money, so I prefer to use an open source tracking software like Piwik. Piwik, you'll have to pay if you want one like this. It's not that expensive, but it's very nice looking, and you see many metrics for your visitors. It's very simple, still the same thing. You're looking for a tracking code. It's written in the documentation, but what is important is that you see I just copy paste the code they gave me and I paste it in Silex, but this time it's not something visual, it's not a widget, it's just a piece of code I want to insert in the page. So for this I'll open the HTML head editor here, which is simply an HTML editor for the head section of my website. So I paste the code here, and then all my visitors will be tracked anonymously, of course, with data in real time, and and that's it, with goals and everything you can expect in a tracking software. When your users will click on a page or do something in Silex, it will be sent to Piwik. Okay, let's look now at the last widget I want to show you, and after this we will publish a website online with a very nice tool, free tool. So the last thing I want to show you is Embedly. It's kind of funny. You can embed anything. So for example, if you take an article, let's take this one. I'll just find a random article, and I could take a video on YouTube or whatever. Any web page you put in this text field, they will give you an embed code here, you see, for you to copy paste into Silex and embed anything in your website. So let's try, for example, here. Let's do that. I'll add an HTML box. And here I have my card when I save and display the preview. You see my article here, and it's interactive again with the share buttons, and you'll have statistics in the embed.ly website. So now I know it's going very fast, but if you have questions, again you can ask JB. And now let's publish the website online. So we'll go to my favorite tool, which is Netlify. So netlify.com. Since Silex is open source, we cannot force you to use any of these tools. You choose the one you like. JB has in the chat you have many alternatives to all the tools we use. I'll just click on new website, and here you see in I'll use this. It's a bit clearer. Okay. So it's a bit okay. Here you see that Netlify is asking you to drag files here, your website. So we will publish the website in Silex, which will put the optimized file into Dropbox, and from Dropbox we will drop them into Netlify, which will put your website online for your visitors. So the first thing to do is to go in the settings of your website, in the publish settings here, and you will choose a folder where to put your website optimized for the web. I'll just choose, you know, this folder I have here, webinar 1, and to choose a folder in this window, you have to choose the little arrow, the white arrow here, and then you can publish your website. So it's file and publish, and you'll see that Silex takes your website and split it into many files optimized for the web. Here you see how many files you put in the publish destination. This will create an index.html. We can look at it here. You see, it has created an index.html file. We will download all this and put it online with Netlify. So I right-click on the folder in Dropbox. I download it. I'll go to Netlify and I'll simply drop what I've downloaded, which is a zip file here. I will drag it and drop it here in Netlify. Oh, it says I should log in first. Okay, let's log in. Wait, I'm logged in here, so I'll do it again. Wait. So I take the zip file, which I've downloaded from Dropbox, and I drop it into Netlify. So it's uploading the files, optimizing it again, and here you see it has created an address for your website. All of this is free. And here we have the live website, which is big on my screen, and you see it's customized. Oh, this is kind of strange. Let's look at it in Chrome. And this address, you can share it with people and you can communicate on it if it's a business address like this. But you see, it's kind of strange. So you may want to customize this address, and you can even add your own domain name here for free. So we customize it like this. Okay, and now it has a new address. If you want to add your own domain name, you have to purchase your domain for something like 10 euros a year, and you'll just have to put the domain here and follow the instructions, and you'll have your website on your domain name. I think it's quite all I wanted to say. It has been very fast, I know, and I think maybe you have questions. Il y a des gens ou pas?
Non, c'est moi.
D'accord. So I'll wait a little bit, and if you have questions, I'll answer. I know it's going very fast, but it's just a demo. It's not a tutorial.
Non, c'est désolé, c'est pas Simon.
À ce temps-là, ouais, je pense. Simon, c'est toi qui es en ligne ou pas? Parce que dans ces cas, je me le fais pas en anglais. Ok. Okay, if you don't have any questions, I think I'll stop here. It's been only 30 minutes. and we'll put this video in YouTube so everyone can see it, even if it's not so good. I guess I don't know. Leave comments to us and tell us if you find it's a good one. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.